you need is a memory and super concentration skills. Today, we got a very special episode because it's the girls versus the boys. Woo-wee. And as you can clearly see, the audience is in on the action because if the girls win today, the girls' audience are going home with Brainsurge t-shirts. However, if the boys win, they go home with the t-shirts. Oh, yeah. It's on. Let's get this age-old battle for bragging rights underway by meeting today's Brainiacs. Danny's nickname is Love Muffin because he was born on Valentine's Day. That's Mr. Love Muffin to you. Quiara likes to make up rap songs. What rhymes with Brainiac? Justin is an avid tennis player, but today he's performing without a net. Emily is first in her state for poetry. Here's a poem. Roses are red and slime is green. Shane once went horseback riding in the ocean. Must have been a seahorse. And Reese loves cheese. Could someone cut the cheese for her? One of you is going to be today's Brainsurge champion. And with that title, you're going to win your team in the audience a t-shirt. Plus, play for thousands of dollars in prizes, plus a sliming from head to toe. However, the rest of you, there is only one way out of here, and that is down the brain drain. I'll tell you right now, I am very excited, and I'm going to head over to the Brain Center so we can get started. Level 1. Hey, audience, I was wondering if you might be able to help me out with something. Who's going to win today? Was it the girls? Or was it the boys? Oh, boy. It's about to get rowdy in here. All right, Brainiacs, you guys know how to play. You're going to use that special game pod you got in front of you to lock in your answers. It'll also double as a bunk bed. True story. Now, this first level will test your ability to see things quickly. And as always, I like to kick it off with a 10-point puzzle. Roll it. Back in my figure skating days, I had thousands of adoring fans. Pay attention to the colors of flowers they throw at me. Which 3 colors of flowers were thrown? Hey, Reese, pick a number 1 through 4.
2.
1, 2. Okay, pick a color.
Red.
Red, perfect. R-E-D. Okay. It says here, oh, bad news is you have cooties. But here's the good news. You might be up for 10 points, so let's find out what the correct answer is. It was number 2! All right, let's see who got it right. Quiara, Emily, Reese, Danny, Justin, nice job. All right, the girls out to a quick lead. But don't worry, boys, we can make it up right here. Here's a 20-point puzzle. Check it out. This pigeon is about to embark on a very disgusting mission. As he flies over the neighborhood, keep track of which houses he targets. In which pattern did the pigeon poop on the houses? It's that kind of puzzle that makes me glad cows don't fly. How'd we do on that one?
Good.
Yeah, boys are feeling strong on this?
Yep.
All right, how about you girls?
Yeah.
Oh, they seem a lot more excited about this one. All right, let's find out what the correct answer is. For 20 points, it was number 2. All right, let's see who got it right. Emily, Danny, Justin, and Shane. All right, boys making a strong comeback on the girls. Now we got a game. This is a 30-point puzzle. Roll it. My favorite thing about Halloween? Making jack-o'-lanterns. Pay close attention to the parts of the pumpkin I cut out. Which of these pumpkins did I just carve? Let's find out what the correct answer is. There it was. It was number 1. Who got it right? Danny's the only one right. Quiara just didn't get her answer in on time. All right, you know what? I think we should check out these scores. Leading the way, and for the boys team with 60 points is Danny.
Woo! Yeah!
Justin and Emily, you guys are tied with 30 points apiece. Shane, you got yourself 20 points. And Reese and Quiara have 10 points. All right. This is a pretty evenly matched game. I'm not going to lie to you. But this next puzzle right here is worth 50 big ones. Roll it.
Check out my new high-tech food maker. I went to make some applesauce, but a worm crawled into one of the compartments. Keep track of which compartment has the worm. Which compartment has the worm?
I have never gotten that one right. The recipe, that is. I know the answer. I mean, I've done that one at least 50 times right. All right, girls, think you can mount a comeback here?
Yeah.
Possibly. Oh, wow, okay. Boys, I think you're in their heads. I think you're in their heads. All right, let's see what the correct answer is. It's a replay. Keep your eye on the red square. That's where the worm and apple are. As it flips around, where will it land? It lands in position number 3. Let's see who gets 50 points. Oh, that would be Justin and Shane for the boys team. Woo! Okay, girls, you're looking a little rattled. You're looking a little frazzled up there. You think you could pull it together here?
Yeah.
All right, that's what I'm talking about. And this is the puzzle to do it on right here, because we are on our last puzzle. After this, the 4 of you with the most points are going to advance to the next level, and the other 2 are going down the brain ring. Woo! This puzzle right here is worth 100 points, and it is anybody's game. Take a look.
It's a slumber party. Pay attention to what happens next.
Girls, stop fighting!
Who is the first girl to get hit with a pillow?
All right, let's see what the correct answer is for 100 points. Oh, it's number 4. Who's getting 100 points? Let's find out. Shane's getting 100 points. All right. Woo! This is the moment of truth, guys. It's time to find out which 4 of you are moving on to level 2 and which 2 are going down the brain ring. With 170 points in first place for the boys team, it's Shane. In second place with 80 points, also for the boys team, is Justin. In third place with 60 points, also for the boys team, is Danny. Oh, man, all 3 boys moving on. And here it is, the moment of truth. There are 3 of you left and only 1 more spot to move on. With 30 points, moving on to the next level for the girls team is Emily. Reese, Quiara, you guys played a great game, but before we send you down the brain drain, let's find out what you've won.
Congratulations, you've won a Wave G2 caster board. The Wave G2 is the only caster board with a full deck of grip tape for added stability and traction. The Wave. All that and a bucket of slime.
There is only one way out of here, and it's down the brain drain. Quiara, Reese, are you ready? Let's do it. Here she comes. Hey! All right, Reese, you're up. Here she comes. Woo! Yeah! which today is a special battle between the girls and the boys. It is a rowdy audience. Congratulations to the 4 of you Brainiacs for making it to level 2. Let's get to know you guys a little better. Shane, says here you got an interesting hat one time. Someone put something on your head?
Yeah, it was a monkey. Her name was Maggie. When I found it, I reached for it and I ran in the house when I found it was monkey.
But you found a monkey on your head?
Yes.
And it's a good thing because those monkeys are unpredictable. They might poop on your head or something. Very nice. Justin, it says here you played dress up with your sister?
Yeah, I have an older sister. She's 14 now, and she dressed me up in a tutu, and we started prancing around the house.
Okay, so...
But I actually thought I looked good in the tutu.
So just to be clear, are you playing for the boys' team or the girls' team?
Boys.
Okay, I just wanted to be clear about that. Danny says here you can say the alphabet backwards really fast.
Yep.
All right, you ready? Set, go.
ZYXWVUTSRQP. Oh, no.
Ah, you know what?
Okay,
it's close
JL.
enough. I can barely say it forwards. So congratulations. Emily. All right. You're the only girl up here in a sea of men. There you go. You got some fans, and it sounds like they're counting on you. Think you can bring it home for the girls?
Yeah, you know I can.
All right, enough chit-chat. Let's get to the gameplay.
Level 2.
All right, guys, on this level, I'm going to tell you a story from my big book of truth. On your feet, it's story time. I want you to listen and pay close attention to everything you're about to see and hear. And remember, everything I'm about to tell you is 100% absolutely true. Guys, I did it. I snuck into the teacher's lounge. And luckily, I had my video camera.
I waited until I knew the coast was clear. Then I got to work. There's the usual suspects like stained coffee mugs, confiscated MP3 players. Hey, that's mine. It was a gift. Surprise, surprise. A chart with gold stars for the teachers who have given the most attentions. Ugh, it's chicken soup that appears to have taken on a life of its own. A fly? Ugh. Help me! Bingo. It's the teacher's handbook, the one with all the snappy one-liners.
Maybe you'd like to tell us what's so funny.
A Space Racer Rocket Simulator 4000? Whoa! A DJ's turntable, complete with records, a strobe light, and a smoke machine. Talk about schoolhouse rock. A water slide! So that's why Mrs. Whitman has a waterproof grade book. What's this? Lockers, just like us. Let's see what's inside. Ah! I knew Mr. Belvedere had bad taste, but a sequenced jumpsuit? Hold on. What's a vortex? What? Ah! Mr. Belvedere.
Mr. Sutphin, maybe you'd like to tell us what's so funny in detention.
That's my story, and it's all true. All right, you guys know the deal. Shane, we're going to start with you. Tell me one thing I saw in the teacher's lounge.
A vortex.
A vortex. Sit and hold. Let's find out. Ding means you're right. Over to you, Justin.
A water slide.
A water slide. You got it. Danny.
Coffee mugs.
Coffee mugs. Yep. Over to you, Emily.
A grade book.
A grade book. You got it. Everybody's in. Shane.
Lockers.
Lockers. Yep. Justin.
Smoke machine.
Smoke machine. You got it. Danny.
Jumpsuit.
Jumpsuit. Yes. Emily.
A fly.
A fly. Yep. Shane, over to you.
A spaceship.
A spaceship. Oh no, Shane, hang on! Woo! Emily, 1 down, 2 to go. All right, Justin, over to you.
MP3 player.
MP3 player. Very good. Danny.
Jumpsuit.
A jumpsuit. Oh no, Danny, hang on! A jumpsuit was already said. Guess what? You guys are 1 step closer to being today's Brainsurge champion and winning t-shirts for your team in the audience. Emily, 2 down, 1 more to go, and the girls could be victorious. This is what dreams are made of right here. Now, if you guys don't mind, I'm just going to go finish that jigsaw puzzle with my mother. I've only got like 200 more pieces. Is that cool?
Yeah.
No, you know what? I'll do that later. Let's do a knockout round. Knockout round. Behind those numbers are pairs of images from the story you just heard. Make a match correctly, you stay in the game. I'm going to give you 10 seconds to memorize that board, and the time starts now. Time's up. Justin, let's start with you. What's your first number?
14
14
and 15.
and 15. That's a match. Emily, over to you.
10
10
and 11.
and 11. Also a match. Back to you, Justin.
5
5
and 9.
and 9. Not a match. We are now in sudden death territory. The next correct match is today's Brainsurge champion. Can Emily win it for the girls? What's your first number?
6
6
and 9.
and 9. Emily, today's Brainsurge champion, and the girls are getting t-shirts. Woo! Justin, you played a great game, but you gotta hang on. Woo! Emily, congratulations. You are advancing to the final stage where you can win thousands of dollars in prizes, plus a slamming from head to toe.
Yeah.
Let's not forget the fact that you just made a whole lot of new friends in the audience because you got them t-shirts. Let's find out what Shane, Justin, and Danny won for making it this far.
Congratulations, you've won an electric guitar. The Schaefer Electric SST guitar is designed by Schaefer & Sons.
There's only one way out of here, and it's down the brain drain. Shane, Danny, Justin, you're up. Here he comes. All right, Danny, you're up. Let's do it. And here he comes, getting some quick push off. All right, Justin, you're up. Woo! There he goes. When we come back, let's see if Emily can find them as the victory in level 3, the final stage. Don't go anywhere. Girls are number 1. Welcome back to Brainsurge. It's a very special episode where it's the girls versus the boys. Emily has cleared the first 2 levels with an amazing comeback. She was the only girl in level 2, and you crushed all 3 boys to win the audience girls t-shirts. Woo! How's that feel?
Great.
It's got to feel pretty good. All right, you are about to play the final stage where you could win thousands of dollars in prizes, plus a sliming you're never going to forget.
Level 3, the final stage.
Emily from North Carolina, this level's got 3 parts. Each one's more difficult than the last. It's your job to memorize the pattern that appears on the floor and then recreate it by stepping on the right squares. We're going to start you off with the 4x4, okay?
Got it.
You're going to want to stop the clock by stepping on that button right up there. Once that happens, you're going to come back here. We're going to do the 5x5 and the 6x6. Complete all 3 paths in 90 seconds, and here's what you can win.
Complete the 4x4 and win Wenzel camping gear. Wenzel camping equipment includes 2 mummy bags, tents, hydration packs, and airbags. Complete the 5x5 and win a Fuji digital camera. The Fujifilm X-P10 digital camera is waterproof to 10 feet, shockproof from 3 feet, dustproof, and freeze-proof to 14 degrees Fahrenheit. Complete the 6x6 and go to Universal Studios. Stay at the newly renovated Sheraton Universal Hotel Hotel, featuring outdoor heated pool, restaurant, and pet-friendly accommodations, plus complimentary tram rides to explore Universal Studios Hollywood.
That sounds real good to me. All right, I'm gonna put 90 seconds up on the board. You gotta focus on the paths. There's the 90 seconds, and here is your first path. You'll see it twice. All right, the clock starts when you make your first step. Good luck. Yep, right there, stop the clock. Boom! Come on back, Emily. You know what? That just took 5 seconds of your life. And 5 seconds later, you got yourself some camping gear. That's how we roll here. All right, here's the 5x5. Take a look. All right, a little bit harder, but very doable. Okay, good luck. Nice recovery. Yeah! Woo! Oh, yeah! Nice job. You have plenty of time left on the clock to get the 6x6. You've already got the camping gear, you've got the camera. This is for the trip and the sliming, all right? Take a look, here's your 6x6. Oof, here comes one more time. And you've got 77 seconds left on the clock. Good luck.